Today is 8 May, just doing a fresh look around the garden. Yes, I keep hopefully this time I won't sound that serious. It's because I'm trying to hold my camera and not bump over, and trying to get a decent view without too much shaking in it. Here you'll see it's a bit more growing. I'm still focusing on getting more soil in there. Here on the other side as well, all kinds of things are coming up. In my enthusiasm I forgot to label stuff, but to be honest, this year I'm still mainly focusing again, as I said, on improving the soil. I know this one here is a berry. I think it's a red currant, but I can't remember. Hopefully I'll remember it when it comes up. Here again, a lot is coming up. This one here in the middle is a olive tree as part of my Islamic / permaculture garden, having symmetry and different elements which are mentioned in the Quran. Haven't had a chance here to, in this border, replace the outgoing wooden bits with the old roof tiles. The plan is to paint them all. I'm thinking of bluish, and then put them up, and then replace this purple with terracotta blue. Here this one's very popular with the bees and the animals. Here I've got loads of dandelions as well. Those are very popular with the bees. I'm slightly concerned I might be getting the dandelions to take over my garden, but as I've heard that they're really good for bees, I'm leaving them for now, because obviously it's really important for bees to have stuff. This is a rose, obviously not an edible one, but that one was here when I moved in, and I'm not getting rid of it. It does look much better now than in the first year when I moved in. I'm suggesting that that might be because I've been focusing on improving the soil and not been using any chemicals, etc. Here, this is another, I think it's a currant again. I think this is a red currant. If we zoom in on here, I think that those ones will be nice, and red ones. That'll be nice. Here, this is my cherry tree in blossom. I think I might need to move it at some point because it's quite close to the border with the neighbors. Might upset that. Here, this is my plum tree. Or damson, sorry, it's a damson one. The idea there that I got it is that apparently it's disappearing, so I thought I'd have one in my home. This one next to it has died. I forgot what it was, but as it's dead I'll need to replace it anyways. So move along here. There, the one in the middle, you might not be able to see it clearly. That one is supposed to be a strawberry tree. Obviously it needs to grow a little bit more before it's actually a tree and has strawberries in it. Here, these two, this is the palette I had before. The idea is that it allows for beans and things to use it as a climbing frame, and obviously the beans haven't come up yet, but hopefully they will at some point. Here we're back to my strawberry tree. Here, this is nice one. I think that's another currant. Here, what you've got is I'm trying to get rid of those trees because they want acid soil, and I don't want too much acid soil. Also, they're not providing fruit or vegetables or providing any additional function for birds or anything, so I'm having that. Here, this one smells really nice. I forgot what it's called. Not really helpful obviously in this video if I say I forgot all of them, but at least I can see something nice and will be able to watch videos again later on to see the difference. This one here in the middle, I understand, is a mulberry. I hope I remembered that one correctly. I took a tiny branch of somebody else's tree last year and then kept it overnight. This is again obviously not part of the soil itself, but part of on the spot composting, which will hopefully improve the soil again. Here another currant, and the second one, this is a tree I chopped down, but thought I'd leave the stump because it would be too much work to get rid of it, and maybe be like a climbing frame for anything. The bark was taken off by squirrels because there's quite a few grey squirrels over here. I think this down here is lemon balm. It's quite vigorous, but I'm trying to keep it in check manually, and for the moment, as long as my soil isn't yet full with other nice things, I'd rather have the lemon balm here. Here, this is the other side. We've got another olive tree. It's to balance the olive tree on the other side there, just to have the nice balance. Here again, you'll see lots and lots of dandelions, but if they do a nice job, then I'm happy with those for the moment. There's another fruit tree, I believe here. I think this is a raspberry one, and then this one here in the corner is a gooseberry one. I only planted it last year, so I'm really quite impressed with the size it's arrived at the moment. Down here I've got quite a lot of nettles. Again, they don't look terribly nice, but I understand they're really nice for the soil to build up and provide useful things for other plants. So I'm leaving them there at the moment, and I think then we're back here. So that's it for the moment. Thank you.